Welcome to the latest series by Alchemunity, a thought-provoking program on the topic of research marketing and how it can underpin the ultimate content strategy. This is episode 2. Before we begin, a brief introduction. I'm Alex, former CRO and CMO at Ruby Law. I'm currently the principal at Alchemunity, where I advise and consult with high-growth companies on all things go-to-market. I take a particular interest in galvanizing people and processes to deliver more meaningful, engaging, retention-building customer experiences. Over the course of this series, we'll touch on the following: how to define research marketing, how research marketing fits into go-to-market or GTM, my hypothesis around research marketing and content strategy, what, using an illustrative example, research marketing can look like, how to get started, and then parting words and thoughts. During this section, we'll look at how research marketing fits into go-to-market. At the very highest level, an organization will have a business strategy, which is going to consist of its goals, objectives, and priorities. Then we're going to go down to the market strategy, which will encompass ICP, buyer personas, and the value proposition. The next layer of our framework is the go-to-market motion. It's going to consist typically of sales, marketing, customer success, particularly in SaaS, and partnerships. Research marketing lives here within marketing. Specifically, it falls under programs. And when I design marketing budgets, I think of them as having 3 categories: people, programs, and tech, and content strategy sits within programs. All content strategies consist of different types of content, and these categories in the chart reflect them in aggregate. I'll also state that I'm going to touch later on AI, and these percentages that you're seeing reflect a blend based on information sourced by ChatGPT from publicly available materials on content segmentation. The takeaway here is less about the veracity of the percentages than the various content buckets, but it's always fun to look at the percentages as well. The various types of content get packaged up and shipped out via campaigns. And here's an example of some of the specific assets that Adobe delivers via its campaigns. I'm an Adobe customer, and these campaigns reflect Adobe's varied efforts to educate me on how to better use its products, to entice me to try some of its other products, and for me as a customer to provide feedback. The campaigns typically adhere to some content or editorial calendar, as you see, and the packaged material is distributed across a temporal landscape, targeted people that should be getting whatever that team or brand is sharing. The temporal or time-bound piece is important as we move to align our plans with those of our prospective buyers who are on their respective journeys. The visual shown represents the bow tie model as developed by Winning by Design. To keep things simple, if you've never seen this, to the left of mutual commit, in the middle, you'll note the inverted version of the traditional marketing funnel. What this flipped version is expressing is the potential for growth and expansion within the existing customer base, which is on the right-hand side of that frame. And that's going to be it for this episode. And next time on Research Marketing, the Ultimate Content Strategy, we'll explore my hypothesis for research marketing.